Having this option was the best thing that ever happened to me. The role models that I grew up with before coming here were not role models. They were bad influences. I don't know. It wasn't looking pretty.
The simplest way to put it is that folks weren't able to meet their needs. I believe fully that the kids that live here are good kids who have had negative acting out in some cases to get their needs met.
It's just comforting to know that there's a spot within the valley that they can go to and be in a stable environment and be safe.
So our mission really is to assist kids in finding a sense of belonging, being a part of somewhere, staying safe, getting their needs met, really being able to provide them with shelter, basic needs, linkage with their parents, referrals for therapy or what other kind of needs they might have, emotional, spiritual, physical. And just get them feeling good again, strong again, and happy again.
When I got here, I was able to get a job and build a resume, and they showed me how to be a good worker. They really helped me see what was really out there, show you real life things.
We look at the strengths, so you're good at basketball, you're good at school, you're good at relationships. We try to bolster those and strengthen those so that when you leave here, you have a greater semblance of kind of what your strengths are and what you're doing, and then also that those problems that you face, because we all face problems, have had some resolution.
I guess without the Be Home, my life would be pretty much SOL. If it wasn't for the Better Youth Home down here in Hamilton, I'm pretty much 100% sure that I'd probably be doing my old actions and getting into trouble and, you know, being my old self and ending up in juvie, which isn't really what I want. So, I mean, yeah, and I'm just kind of glad that the youth home would be there for me.
If I didn't have that choice when I was 15, either I would have ran away or, I don't know, probably out on the street.
So when kids come here, they can expect that they will be provided with a lot of attention, a lot of expectation, and a lot of just sort of general love and respect.
My life wouldn't be what it is today. It's just, my life is so good right now, and I just have the group home to thank for them.
Our hope in having a youth home down here in the valley is that we can keep kids close to their families and close to their communities. So that's one thing that we're really trying to fundraise here at the Better Youth Home, is to be able to finish our basement so we can have more independent bedrooms. It's really cool to be able to provide a kid with a space that's theirs, that's safe.
It just gives you a feeling of satisfaction that hopefully you've helped someone along the way and they're not giving up on themselves.
This is life. This is life.
Life, different directions and different reflections, and I'm sitting at the intersection thinking, yeah.
This is life. This is life.
I got other things on my mind, and right now it's you, life. Don't be ashamed for what you put me through.
Life, different directions and different reflections, and I'm sitting at the intersection thinking, yeah.
This is life. This is life.
The last few moments I had with you were critical. You always knew how to kick it cool and not too literal. Pivot off one foot and on to the next. Complex thinking always made the mess. I'm like the last air bubble at the bottom. See, you just take a chance to walk hands with me. I don't take you as a fool, I take you as naive. It broke my soul apart when I watched you leave. You taught me everything I know about discipline. I can't live or breathe without you like oxygen. I remember all the opinions contemplated. You was so smart, you always was educated. I had one shot and I missed. I just hope to catch you on the other side. When it flips, I'm looking at my life regretting. I need to take a step back like I'm regressing. Love your life and learn from it, that's the message, Goomba lovin'.
This is life. This is life.
This is life, different directions and different reflections, sitting at the intersection thinking,
This is